Brian is on the line. Brian's in Pittsburgh. How are you, Brian?
I'm good. How about you, Dave?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
So I have a question. I currently have my degree in business,
Good.
my undergraduate, and I'm looking to make a career change into being a teacher. And in order to do that, I would have to go back to school and get a graduate degree, and that would require me taking out about $20,000 in debt. And I kind of want your advice. I'm kind of a little iffy about that.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing this show almost 30 years, and I've never told anyone to borrow money.
Yeah.
With the exception of a mortgage. So probably not going to start today. So how can we, in other words, because I've found the best way for you to prosper and the best way to have a quality life is to get out and stay out of debt. So then the question starts to be, if I'm in your shoes, how can I do this without debt? So what's your car worth?
About $9,000.
Good. Okay. And do you own your home?
I do not.
Okay. You're renting?
No, I'm 25. I currently live with my parents.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So you got no overhead. What's your income?
I currently just moved back from abroad. So right now, probably $20,000 a year.
What were you doing when you were abroad?
I took some time off from the corporate world, and I was studying. I went to a Christian Bible school.
Oh, good. Good for you. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've spent a lot of time in school chasing different things then.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want you, every time you have a dissatisfaction with something, to immediately equate the solution to that dissatisfaction to be go get another degree.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to be broke and heavily educated at the end of that story.
Yeah.
And we don't want to go that route. It's not to say you shouldn't change directions ever, and you shouldn't go back and get a different degree ever. So I have a son who's 26. If this was a conversation with him, I would want to know more, obviously, and I would know more because he's my son. But with what I know about your story, I would tell you to go get a really, really good job and work it for 2 years and pile up the money to do this. Possibility by then that you would be very, very sure that you want to be a teacher, or maybe you would find that there's some ways you can teach in the business world that scratches your teaching itch. You certainly can do any of these things as a ministry. Business can be a ministry. Teaching can be a ministry. It's the way you look at it and the way you say, hey, this is how I serve God. I'm going to serve people this way. And I'm going to be a fabulous in-classroom teacher. I'm going to be a world-class corporate trainer and teach people with a level of excellence, and that's my ministry. You can be in the formal pastoral ministry side of things. Since you did some Bible some Bible school, that's why I'm weaving all that in. But I would just tell you, let's go get a job and let's build a life. Go make some money, and for 2 years, and you ought to be able to save $20,000 in 2 years, pretty easy. If you go get a real job. Now right now you're just working, some kind of I just got back from overseas job, but I'm talking about a real job. And you go take your business degree, get into the marketplace, land something making 30, 40, 50,000. Get you an apartment, rent, move out on your own, pay your bills, save $20,000. And then when you're looking at that $20,000 as a pile in the cash in the middle of the table, you start asking yourself, do I want to be a teacher that bad? And it might change your direction. It might be that you want to be, but then you'll have the cash to pay for it. Hey, that's what I would do. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.